Hello viewers, welcome to another brand new video of our English classroom. Here I am Pramod and I like to welcome all of you to my channel. In this channel you will get several videos on grammatical topics along with some vocabulary videos, and also definitely you are going to get some very nice videos on spoken English. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get all the latest updates. So here I'm going to start a new series, and this series is one of the most important topic of English language, and it's a part of syntax. We all know the study of sentence making is called syntax, and if you have the proper knowledge of syntax, you can definitely write any type of sentence whenever you want to write. So this topic is known as subject verb agreement. Well, subject verb agreement indicates a verb of a sentence needs to agree with the subject, and here it involves the knowledge of tense, the knowledge of person of the subject, and the number of the subject. So whenever you set a verb in any type of sentence, keep that in your mind that whether the verb is agreeing with the subject or not, and that is the thing. If you by mistake wrongly choose your verb, then it happens that the sentence will become incorrect. So always keep that in your mind that you are choosing the correct verb. So this is a series and this is the first part of this series. So let's get started. Well, in this video I will discuss about three most important and confusing rule of subject verb agreement. Well, the first rule, you can see over there it's written that along with, together with, as well as, and not, but not. Well, we often use these terms. Some of them are prepositions. We use them to connect our subject or connect a noun that we use as our subject with another noun or other words that is not our subject but a part of our subject. So here the word or the term I have used, not our subject but a part of our subject. Why? Because, let's also take the examples. You can see over here in this sentence, he is a pronoun along with his 4 children. Here his 4 children, this is connected with the pronoun he with the help of this preposition along with. But still, it's not considered as the subject of the sentence, because any noun or pronoun that does not agree with the main verb cannot be called the subject. So what is it? So it is the part of your subject. So the pronoun he is my subject and his 4 children is part of the subject but not exactly the noun or pronoun with which the verb is going to agree. And that is the point when you will agree the verb with the subject. Never consider the part that comes after it. Always consider the part that comes before it. So along with, together with, as well as, and not, but not, follow the noun or pronoun before it. And if the noun over here or pronoun over here is a singular, then the verb will take its singular form. Or if the noun or pronoun over here is a plural noun or plural pronoun, then definitely the verb will use its plural forms. Okay, so here it's a singular pronoun, and that is the reason I have used the verb was over here. It's never going to be were or are. It will always be is or was. This type of verbs that goes with a third person singular pronoun. So always be careful next time when you are going to deal with this kind of sentences. The rule is very simple. Just keep that in your mind that you are focusing on the noun or pronoun before this type of prepositions. The second one, take a look of the example. The headmaster together with the other teachers has taken an initiative. So here I have used the verb has taken. So auxiliary verb has been chosen because of the subject headmaster is third person singular. Though there is some other nouns like teachers which is obviously plural, but yet my original subject of this sentence is only the headmaster, not this part, the other teachers, because it's a part of the subject but not exactly the noun that will agree with your verb. Okay, so that is the reason I have used the verb has taken. Then go for the next one. He as well as his brothers has done the similar mistake. So again, here the pronoun he, it is the actual subject of the sentence and the verb agreed with it and it is has. So this is rule number 1. And then let's take a look on rule number 2. It is another most important rule. Well, modifiers. So we all know what is modifiers. Modifiers are some words or group of words that modify something. Okay, so I will make a video, a detailed video on modifiers later on. So just keep watching my channel. Subject followed by modifiers or modifiers which follow the subject, the same thing. It's a passive structure, and this modifiers which follow the subject is the active sense. So modifiers which follow the subject contains noun or pronouns that will never going to agree with the verb. Well, it happens. It happens. Look at the example. Number 1, the color of her eyes. Well, in this sentence, the total part, the color of her eyes, is the subject part. But still, here is a modifier that is of her eyes, because this part is modifying the noun color, because there are several types of colors in this world. The color of eyes, the color of hair, the color of shoes, the color of dresses, the color of so many things. But what type of color you need to mention, otherwise it will be very confusing to understand whether it is the color of which thing. So that is the reason of our eyes is clearly telling us that this color is about the person's eyes. So this part is called the modifier, and here you can see there is a noun eyes, which is definitely a plural noun, but still the verb is singular. Why? Because of the rule. Because this verb is not agreeing with this noun eyes, rather than this verb is agreeing with the actual subject of the sentence, and that is the color. So that is the point. The color of our eyes is black, not are black. Okay, so this is one of the easiest way to recognize whether the subject is singular and the verb will follow the singular subject. Next one, the owner of these flats. The owner of these flats. So definitely the owner is a singular noun, and definitely flats, it's a plural noun. So though there are singular and plural, so many students or many people often make mistake that it's a plural subject and they use the plural verbs like are, like were, like have. But no, you cannot, because of the rule. Here it's clearly stated that in this case, though there will be any plural nouns, they are part of the modifiers but not the actual subject, and that is the reason here the actual subject is the owner and it's a singular, and that is the point we are using the singular verb is over here. So I hope you have understood the topic. And the final one, look at the sentence. Here I have made a difference from these two sentences, like the people of Bangladesh. Well, the people of Bangladesh, here the modifier is of Bangladesh, because people are all around the world, so you need to make them different. The people of USA, the people of Bangladesh, the people of China, the people of India, so many peoples. So here of Bangladesh is by modifier, and it is clearly making the difference that these people belongs to the country Bangladesh. But the point is, the people, the word people, it's a plural noun, and that is the reason here the verb is plural, and that is are. The people of Bangladesh are peace loving. So here you cannot apply is. Remember, the people is a plural noun, and you need to agree with the noun, and plural noun takes a plural verb, that is are. Very simple. And today's last and final rule: any expression that provides the idea of a unit of distance, time, measurement, length, money is considered as singular. Well, we often use different types of measurement related expressions. For example, 20 miles, 10 kilometers, $20, 5 liters, 12 kg. So these are numbers, and we express them for expressing, so we use them for expressing like length, like height, like distance, like amount of money. But remember one thing, that whenever you are dealing with a single amount of these things, like a single distance, a single amount of money, a single length, a single height, a single weight of something, that is considered as a singular subject, never plural. Though the word may be plural, like kilometers, $500, they look like plural, but they are actually singular, and they takes the singular verb. Like 10 kilometers is a long distance, $500 is a good amount of money. So never use plural verbs. So in this way, if you just keep these rules in your mind and practice making sentences all the time, I hope you will definitely going to write correct sentences, and this will guide you to answer properly in different competitive exams in your life. So hope to see you in the next video. Keep watching my channel. Till then, take care and goodbye.